Hi everyone, it's Tamra, and this morning I'm getting ready to demonstrate our deluxe grill and griddle, specifically with the waffle plates. So I'm just starting out. I've got my grill and griddle plugged in but not turned on yet. I kind of wanted to go through this with you from start to finish, okay? So today I'm going to be doing not just straight up waffles. That's fun and tasty, but maybe a little boring, and I wanted to shake it up. So really the waffle plates are not just for waffles. If I am using canned cinnamon rolls, which I do sometimes because my husband kind of likes those once in a while, I put them in the waffle grill and griddle and waffle them. You can waffle sandwiches, just all kinds of fun things, right? So today I'm going to be doing Nutella croissants. I'm going to waffle them. So doesn't that sound good on, a Thursday morning? Okay, so I've got this plugged. I haven't got it turned on yet, but it's plugged in. And I wanted to show you, it's got 3 different plates. If you get the full set, you're gonna get all 3 plates. Otherwise, it does come with the grill plates, which gives those nice marks to your meat and your paninis. And also, they're not called grill plate. I don't know what these are called. The flat ones, right? These are great for pancakes, if you're frying bacon, sauteing your veggies for your fajitas. This grill and griddle can lay flat, and you can do this side one temperature and this side another temperature. So for your bacon, your pancakes, or your eggs, right? Fabulous, laying flat. It also closes, and also we'll see if I can demonstrate this. You can do it fully closed, or you can actually have the lid kind of raise up so that it's just hovering. So if you just need to melt the top of, say, a flatbread pizza or something like that, perfect. Anyway, it comes with those flat plates and the grill plates. But today I'm going to be using the waffle plates, and these come out super easy. I'm going to show you how to do that. And also, all of these plates are dishwasher safe. How cool is that? Yes, even though it has these on there, as long as you put them in the dishwasher with these elements facing up, totally dishwasher safe and completely non-stick. So let's get going, shall we? These pop out super easy. Just click the sides and they come right out. And they also are very light. They're not heavy. Okay, so how easy are they to put in? You see the waffle plates, and it doesn't matter. There's not a top and a bottom. They're both interchangeable. You just scoot that right in, click it down, and it's in, right? So we'll do the one up here. Turn that around, settle it down in there. Make sure it's nice and clicked in. Yep, clicked in. Okay. Oh, I didn't get it in the right slot. Sorry, there is a slot, and you want to make sure it's in the slot before you call it good. Okay, and I like that. It's going to let you know it's in there properly. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and heat it up all the way closed. I'm going to turn it on, and it's going to automatically start off with a default custom setting. Takes 5 minutes to heat up at 450, but I don't want to do that for my croissants. So I want to change the custom setting. I'm going to push start once and change that to 8 minutes to heat up. Click it again and reduce the temperature to 375. Push again, and it's telling me that it's heating up. So while that's heating up, we're gonna get busy and we're gonna prepare our Nutella croissants. I haven't thought about any kind of icing on top. I might drizzle a little bit of honey. That sounds good. I could make a kind of icing, or I might just dust some powdered sugar on top and maybe sprinkle it with some raspberries, right? Doesn't that sound fabulous? I don't have any raspberries, but it does sound good, right? Kind of fancy if you're serving it for guests. And I am gonna just use the croissant dough. Now I happen to have the sheets. I didn't have the actual croissants, and that's, I'm kind of just deciding to do this morning. I thought it's kind of rainy and dull outside. It's a cool morning. I kind of want something different than my usual cereal or toast. And this just sounded great, and it's what I had on hand. So, and this is not peeling very well. Let's see. That's not gonna open up. Don't you love when people go live and it just all goes wrong? This happens to me quite a bit. Okay, so I've opened this up. We're gonna give it a good whack. Open up this sheet, and I'll just cut it to size, right? I think I might make little pockets instead of, the croissant shape. Hopefully you can see this okay. I don't have to make very many. My daughter's home, but she doesn't really like this kind of stuff. My husband will be home later, and so he'll be in for a nice treat. I'm not really gonna roll that out anymore. I think I'm just gonna make 4 of them. So I'm gonna cut this with a pizza cutter. That just seems like the easiest way to go. I'm gonna cut this in 4ths. Get my Nutella ready. What kind of fillings would you use if you were making waffle croissants? You know, you could use, I don't know, like a jam and cream cheese filling. That sounds good. Any kind of pie filling to make a little hand pie. You know, you could turn these into savory. Put some cheddar cheese and ham or Swiss cheese, or tomatoes and feta cheese and spinach. That would be a nice filling as well. I'm just gonna get just about a tablespoon, and yes, I'm gonna use my fingers. If you watch me cook at all, you know that I use my fingers a lot. And I lick my fingers a lot. But generally, no one's eating anything that I'm cooking except myself and my husband and maybe, you know, a couple other people in the family. But here's the good news. If it's cooking, right, everything dies at 180 degrees. So I'm not too worried that I'm gonna poison anybody. Call me out if I'm wrong, really. But I've been, you know, kind of licking my fingers when I do this. And, you know, I'm licking my fingers after the fact, not during, right? So that's all good. Oh my goodness, this spoon is just so full of Nutella. I can't not do this. So good. Okay, sorry. Weak moment. Okay, wipe my fingers off there. There's quite a bit of Nutella in there. I'm just gonna fold this over, make little pockets, not super fancy shape or anything like that. So easy to make, guys, so easy. I'm gonna try my hand at making my own croissant dough one of these days. Save even more money in this awful economy, right? So really, now is the time to learn how to make things homemade if you haven't in the past. It's so easy to depend on stuff that comes pre-packaged and pre-canned and pre-made. It's all good, but that can also get kind of pricey, especially if you want to continue having little treats, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna seal this up a little bit with my fork. I could do an egg wash, but we're not gonna be too fancy this morning. I really am just doing this because I wanted a little treat, and also so I can show off our deluxe grill and griddle, which really has so many uses, so versatile. Everything from breakfast to dinner to dessert, right? Okay, these are ready to go. This is almost ready. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do it so we're not sitting out here waiting. And if I have to cook the last 2 later, I can do that. So all you're gonna do, super fast, right? Open this up, I'm gonna plop this in there. I can hear it kind of sizzling already. Just gonna set that down like that. Let that cook for just a couple of minutes. Hope y'all are enjoying this. I honestly have never made these before like this, but I thought, what could I do? I have waffled, of course, the cinnamon rolls, and I can post that. If you scroll back, you might see it, because I think I did post it in here at one time. But lots of great things to waffle. If you look at my personal website and look under waffle, you'll see a wonderful pulled pork or pulled chicken sandwich barbecue with a cornbread crust that you can waffle. That's fabulous. Pizza, if you take a couple of biscuits, yes, canned, or you can make your own biscuit dough, and then same kind of concept, split it in half, fill it with mozzarella cheese, a little bit of pizza sauce, maybe a couple of pepperonis, seal it up around the edges, and waffle it, and then maybe drizzle, or just put the cheese in there, and then you can dip it in pizza sauce. I do that with grilled mozzarella cheese sandwiches sometimes. I'll grill a mozzarella cheese with our everything but the pizza seasoning, and put that on some Italian bread brushed with garlic butter. I'll waffle that, and then dip it in some pizza sauce. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Lots of great, fabulous ideas. And of course, you can also just use the panini plates as well. Look at that, it's already very golden. I'm gonna let it get just a little bit more golden brown, and then I'm ready to go. And my biggest hurdle is to make sure I just eat one. So here we go, let's see. Oh, this looks perfect, perfect, perfect. Some of the Nutella's kind of oozed out there. Yep. What a nice treat on this dull morning. Okay, I'm gonna pop these back in, or put these in. And I love that these are all dishwasher safe. Okay, there we go. Shall we try it? Ooey gooey goodness. If I was by myself, I'd probably just pick it up with my hand, but it's also kind of hot. Can you see that? It's got the Nutella filling in there. Just lovely. So good. Wouldn't this look fabulous with a little dusting of powdered sugar, fresh raspberries, and maybe a twist of mint? Serve it to your guests or your family, and they would think, wow, you went all fancy for us this morning. Okay, guys, hope you're headed for a great weekend. I'm sorry, I've got chocolate over my mouth. I'm trying to cover that. And I'm gonna finish this one croissant and call it good. See you guys later. And I have to come around to turn this video off because you're kind of too far away for me to touch it from here because I kind of broke my camera thing, so it's sort of rigged up behind a chair. Okay, see you later.